morning traders, it's Friday 2nd of July 2021. So first Friday of the month. So a lot of you will probably know, but some of you more newer to trading may not know that first Friday of each month is non-farm payroll or non-farm employment change, as it appears here in the economic news events. So 1:30 p.m. UK time, we will find out jobs numbers not involving the farming industry, but that causes a lot of volatility, or can do, has the potential to, in the market, even on non-USD pairs. So a lot of people may actually stay out of the market until sometimes even Monday, until the markets have settled down and we've got some form of direction. So just be aware of that. So talking about the dollar, it's been bullish the last few days, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th trading day in a row it's been bullish, but of course today's candle is still running. Something interesting actually to show you, whether you're interested or not, is, and I didn't want that, I wanted the trend line, is that there. And also we could join up these lows here. So is this trend line where we've seen sellers come in there and there, is this going to cause some form of resistance yet again? Well, that remains to be seen. We could look to be breaking and have a false break. We could close above it, but even then I would still, just be a little bit careful, because it is the market can literally move one way with the news, and then it can just reverse, and then it can move back again. So very, very tough to trade around non-farm, even just before and even the hours afterwards. So might be interesting to see where the daily candle closes on this. Now, if there is a potential for dollar to bounce, okay, if there's a potential, we don't know that that's going to happen, and sell off, then there's a potential for euro dollar for potential buy setups, okay, because they go hand in hand. Basically, one does the opposite of the other. Okay, the dollar index is made up of a basket of currencies, and the majority of the dollar index is made up, in fact over half, of the euro. So whatever the euro does affects the dollar index, but you'd look for the euro dollar and the dollar index to basically do the opposite of each other. So again, similar type thing here. I'm just connecting the lows here. We've got resistance here, connecting the highs. Sorry, support there. It's been a long night, guys. Sorry, didn't get much sleep last night. So support here. We've got resistance up here. So is this going to be support again? Once, twice, 3 times? Okay, so we'll have a look at that. It'll be interesting to see what happens later, how the market closes, and yeah, we'll go from there. So we'll keep our mind open though. Don't just be blind to one particular bias yet. Like, yeah, it's going to bounce off here, absolutely, because it might not. It might not even. It might push to the upside and might not even bounce off this trend line. So it's just a wait and see. We'll wait and see what happens, and then we'll interpret the price action. So what is actually happening today? I mean, a lot of people won't trade today until after the news anyway, like I say. But the Japanese yen is the strongest currency at the moment. So, yeah, strongest currency of the majors. We had a significant break yesterday above in 111. We actually closed above there on the daily, above 111. So expecting the yen to come, dollar yen to come back and test 111. So some strength in yen today, but then what's going to happen at 111? Are we going to see sellers of yen come back in? So we've got yen doing well today, and we've got the actually the Aussie dollar and the euro dollar are actually the weakest currencies as I record this. And you'll be able to see on Aussie yen, if Aussie is the weakest, yen is the strongest, then you would expect Aussie yen to be going down. And you would be right. We had a nice little break here, look guys, earlier of this level here is a little bit of support, as you can see. It's around about 83.26. You know, and the textbook way to trade this really is looking for the retest and the rejection, but don't know whether we're going to get that. It might be might free fall just like it did here. So this to me looks like big impulse. Okay, this to me here could potentially be the correction, and then we start to push down. So let me just draw a fib on this. If this was the start of the impulse to the bottom, no idea guys if this is going to happen, but I would correlate this with dollar yen though as well at 111, to be honest with you. But maybe we're going to come and test this bottom again here, maybe. If we break through, then next fib level is the minus 27% fib at 82.37, and that kind of comes in around here where, yeah, we've seen bars a little bit low down, but it's an interesting area. So watch that. That looks like it's on its way, but we'll monitor that. There was a beautiful, absolutely perfect buy setup on gold, but it was at the early hours on the 1st of July. So most of us obviously in the UK were in bed, but I just wanted to point it out to you. So you know, you might be able to spot something like this again, because not just on gold but on anything really, on anything that you're trading, we've had this push down, push up, push down. We didn't push down any lower than this, and then we start to see buyers again. So the point is that this is called a neckline here. Okay, so I'm just going to draw this neckline, and where this tip of this wick is here, look, draw it across. It's actually about 17.65. This was absolutely perfect. Broke, retested, bullish engulfing candle, morning star pattern. Take your pick there. A buy stop above that candle, stop below the low, would have made you some nice little pips there. So that would have been the trade. Long above there, stop below the low. So at the moment you'd be about 1.35% up, but that was at silly o'clock in the morning, as I would call it. So probably not a lot of you around to trade then, unless you were trading the Asian session. But have a look for that. You know, when a market finds a bottom, okay, almost like a double bottom there, break of the neckline, retest, that is the perfect trade. Also double top, you know, just the opposite. Yeah, push up, find a neckline, it's basically support in this case, pushed up, break the neckline, retest, look for the sellers to come in. So yeah guys, so be careful today. Okay, news will be out in just over 3 hours from now, so not long to go. So we'll see how the market settles, or the dust settles as they say, and we can have a look on Monday, see if we've got some kind of clear direction. All right, I will speak to you soon, on Monday actually. Catch you later. Bye.